Hey guys, it's Mariah Losing. I'm coming to you guys for Weigh-In Wednesday. It is April 5th, 2017. If you're new to my channel, my name's Mariah and I'm 18 years old and I'm in the process of getting vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which is a type of weight loss surgery. So since April 1st, I've been weighing myself every Wednesday. I am now down a total of 20.1 pounds since March 1st. I think I just said April 1st. Oops. And last week I came to you guys at 269.4. Now I'm 266.6. So that's a weekly loss of 2.8, which I'm okay with. It's nothing extravagant. Last week I lost like 6 pounds, so that was awesome. But yeah, so I have 8 days until my hopefully last dietitian appointment. If you guys have been following me, you know that this will either be my 5th or my 6th appointment. It's supposed to be 3, but she thinks that I have more to work on, which, you know what, at first I was really irritated because I was like, I want surgery right now, but I know that this will just help me do better after surgery. Hoping for surgery in either May or June. Trixie just walked in. So we'll see. And I'm hoping that I get approved at this appointment. Like really, I just want to get everything set. I had to get under 275, which I did, and I had to get some paperwork sent from my psych here to the psych there, which I did. So I'm really hoping, really hoping that this happens. So I'm also going to do a little thing about my unpopular opinion. I may get some hate for this. I may get people, I can't get this hair over. I may get a lot of people who completely disagree with me, and that's fine. I actually want to know your opinions on this. Comment below if you disagree with me. Comment below if you agree with me. Anything. So I made notes just to make sure I'm like staying on track. I have 3 things I want to talk about. So the first one is setting goals. So most people have goal weights. Mine is 130 pounds. So for my highest weight, that's a 156.7 pound loss. Now I only have 136 pounds to go. So, I don't understand why people make goals so high. And I don't know if it's just like you don't believe that you could get as low, which makes me really sad because I feel like why not like reach for the stars? Like just, and I get it, like you don't want to disappoint yourself, but why are people setting goals where you're still at an unhealthy weight? And I'm not saying if you're overweight or obese that you're automatically unhealthy, but a lot of people in this community are morbidly obese like myself, which means if you don't have health problems right now, you're probably going to get some. Like, it's inevitable. You can't be, like, I can't stay 287 pounds for the rest of my life and expect to never have a health issue because of it. It's just not going to happen. So there's a lot of people who, especially those who start out at a much higher weight, you know, like the high 300s, 400, 500s, and they set goals like to be 200 pounds or 180 pounds, which is still awesome because that's a lot of weight loss. But if you're like me, 5'6", me at 180 pounds, 200 pounds, I'm still, I believe, obese. Maybe 180 pounds I'd be overweight. But that's not okay with me. I've been overweight my entire life. I've been obese for the past 4, maybe 5 years. Like I just can't wrap my mind around wanting to like aim to still be overweight. Like that doesn't make sense to me. Like have faith in yourself that you can get to a healthy weight. Second is getting plastic surgeries before you get to goal. A lot of people will get it because, you know, excess skin gets in the way. I don't have any yet, but I've talked to people. I've watched YouTube videos on it. It's really hard to live with extra skin and stuff. And so I understand wanting it, but I don't understand, like me, when I lose 86 pounds, so I'll be at 200 pounds, I'm probably going to have some extra skin. but my goal is 130 pounds. That's 70 more pounds that I would lose. So if I were to get a tummy tuck at 200 pounds and then lose another 70 pounds, I would need to get another tummy tuck. And I just don't understand, like, why would you want to put yourself through that twice? Plus, I don't have the money to put myself through that twice. Nope. This video is going so much faster than the last. I've recorded it twice, and I just always hate how it sounds. And I say something way more offensive than I should, and yeah. So this is the last one, and it is probably the one that most will disagree with me, but I don't agree with glorifying obesity. And this is directly related to like the body positivity community, which I love. I'm so glad to be a part of it. The amount of positivity in it and just love is amazing. But shows like My Big Fat Fabulous Life, or there's a ton of plus size models on Instagram and just everywhere that are they're so content with their life that they don't want to change. And I don't agree with that. I'm not saying you shouldn't love yourself. I'm not saying that. But when I see someone who is obese, when I look at myself, I think you're lazy. And I think you must not love yourself as much as you possibly could. And that's because I didn't get to 286 pounds by loving myself. To me, I love myself more than I did a month ago because I watch what I eat. I give my body whole foods that I don't give myself processed crap. And I'm not saying, I eat organic all the time. No, I don't. But for the majority, I feed myself what I need to be fed, not what I want. And I didn't do that the past 18 years, clearly, because I wouldn't have gotten morbidly obese. And I didn't work out the past 18 years because if I did, I wouldn't have gotten morbidly obese. And I don't see how you can say you love yourself and then go and eat like shit or sit on your ass. Always. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. Trust me, I'm a lazy person. I'm in my bed the majority of the time. But I also make sure that I get up and I move and just treat my body how I think it should be treated. And so I'm not saying if you're obese you should hate yourself. I don't hate myself. I don't think I should hate myself. I just think that there's this part of body positivity that isn't exactly the healthiest mindset. Like, we shouldn't, it kind of goes along with like the goal weights that are higher. A lot of people set them because they don't want to get too small. And it's like, okay, I get that. Not everyone wants to be a size 2. Do I want to be a size 2? Hell yeah, I want to be a size 2. I've never been one in my life. But I also really just want to be at a healthy weight because I haven't been at one since I was a kid. And I just feel like you guys aren't giving, like, not you guys specifically, but like people who are so like, I love myself, like, I don't need to change. Like, I feel like you aren't giving yourself enough credit. Like, you can do so much better and you can get to a healthy weight, and I don't see why people don't want to, because it doesn't make sense to me. Like, you go through so much work to get to that, like, obese class 1 and then overweight. Why would you stop? Why wouldn't you want to get to a normal weight? And I understand, like, health reasons and, you know, life gets in the way. I get it. I'm a college student. It's so hard to stay on track when my friends are eating ramen for every meal of the day. And I understand, like, I get it, but I don't understand why it's like a way of giving up. I look at it like, keep pushing, get to that healthy weight. and love yourself the whole way of the journey. I love myself now, like I said earlier, but that doesn't mean I want to stay the way I am. And I'm not saying everyone in the body positivity that I disagree with does want to stay the way they are. They probably don't, but I don't think we should replace wanting to work on ourselves and becoming healthy by, we should love ourselves. We should be at the size, whatever size we want. And if I want to stay big, then I'm going to stay big, which I don't agree with that. Stop. Like, I want to live another 60, 70 years. I don't want to have a heart attack at 50. And if I continue to gain weight or if I continue to stay where I am, I'm going to have health issues. And it's going to shorten my life. And I don't get it. You don't see high 80-year-olds, 90-year-olds. You don't see them weighing 250 plus pounds. You don't. Because they took care of themselves and this is turning way more into a rant than I wanted it to. I'm sorry if you disagree with me. Comment below, tell me why you think I'm wrong. I want to hear your opinion. If you agree with me, comment below, because I feel, especially with me kind of disagreeing with parts of the body positivity community, I don't see that a lot, or people don't express that enough. But if I didn't completely piss you off with this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and follow me on my Instagram and my Snapchat at Mariah Losing. Thanks for watching, guys.